Okay guys, welcome back to my stream. I'll be doing Redbubble audits again, and while I'm waiting for some people to join, I'm gonna show you guys the update on my Redbubble store, which I think most people who follow my things will be interested in. Let me see if everything's working. Yes, it's working good. Okay, so if you remember yesterday, in yesterday's video, I showed you guys that I also had the no index tag on a few of my designs, but I checked today, it's only been 24 hours, and it appears that the no index tag has been removed, which is really interesting. So if I open the 3 designs that I released, Basta, let's have a look, no index. As you can see, there's no tag, so that's really good. That means that these designs can technically be indexed by Google. My store is still not indexed on Google, but I think I might try a couple of things. Okay, we've got our first store. Hello, Anum. I'll have a look at your store now. Welcome to the stream. So, site redbubble.com in URL buy. So you seem to only have 2 product results on Google. I'm going to guess that your store is fairly new, and then we'll do in text, and then we'll put defo being yes. 366 pages your store is mentioned on, so definitely expecting you to have less than 50 designs. Oh, 61, I was close. Oh, but your store is a year old. Interesting. I would expect you to have more products indexed. Funny pineapple sunglasses. Funny pineapple sunglasses. Let's see how many results there are. 482. Yeah, so this might be the problem as well. You might be going for keywords that are too generic. Text me when you get home. Uh, 433 results. Yeah, it looks like the problem might be the keywords are too generic. My Pinterest account suspended today. What happened? What was their reason if they gave you one? So yeah, Anum, your store is fine. I would say that you need to upload more designs, and maybe if you don't know my methods, maybe you can have a quick look. Shop minus people in text 1 to 150 results. Oops. Okay, so Anum, I would look. You can copy and paste this directly into Google, guys, if you want to follow. And yeah, some of these keywords are going to be really good. I definitely recommend trying out this keyword method. Isaiah 52.7, that's probably a really good one. Sammy Janelle, I'll have a look now. Okay, Medimec, I've seen it. I will look at it soon. But yeah, I'm just showing you guys how to find keywords if you're curious. I show this all the time in my videos, obviously, but one of the problems that you guys might have is that your designs are too generic. So definitely try this search operator. I'll just copy and paste it again. Put that into Google, guys. Maybe hit tools here and put the past week if you want some more fresher keywords. But yeah, have a look through there. Maybe you guys can look while I'm looking through your stores. Sammy, there might be a problem with your store. It might be too the name might not work properly because okay, that definitely doesn't work. Are you sure you wrote? Oh, I've got it on past week. That's why. Hang on. Bye. Okay, you've got 269 results. I like it. I like the niche. You should be careful with copyright, but it's a good niche for sure. Let me close some of these. Looks like you've got a good amount of designs, products. So that was in text. Let's do in URL by crypto Redbubble. Only 1 result. Have you made a sale here by any chance? I'm curious if you've made a sale with this design. If you're still here. Interesting. I like it. I like the vibe. Are you following people on an Instagram? Do you have an Instagram set up? And if not, then let me just show you my Instagram. Oops. This is the Instagram I have for my Redbubble page, guys. I'm just following people using a bot and basically following people in the niche. It's a really, really solid way to get people who are interested. So, for example, you could look for cryptocurrencies. So you could be like Floki Inu, I think it's called. And then you can just literally just hit follow here, and then you can manually just press follow on these people, and then hopefully they'll go on your store. That might be a good way to get some sales for you. Okay, let's have a look at Medites. Ahmed Tarek. It depends what you mean by strong keywords. No sales yet. That's kind of understandable, to be honest. How to find strong keywords. I have two really solid ways of finding keywords. Let me just have a look at this person's Redbubble, and then I will show you the two ways that I have. Buy Medites has nothing, which is bad. And then Medites. Oh, this is yours. Buy Medites. What? In URL. Buy Medites. Why is that not working then? That's really weird. Oh, did you change? You changed your name, didn't you? Have you changed your name recently? Medites. Medimech. Did you change your name on Redbubble recently? Interesting. Because you're mentioned a fair amount of times across Redbubble in text. Oops. Yeah, I don't know, that's weird. Yeah, you're here. You're around. You have a number 1 actually for this. Samsung cases, nerd. Interesting. No, you didn't change your name recently. I'm surprised that you don't have any products then. Let me check if you've been hit with the no index of doom quickly, and then I'll show you guys how to find some keywords unless someone else posts their what's it called, their Redbubble. But this is on Google. That's really weird. That's really strange because it says buy Medites, but then when I do site redbubble.com in URL Medites, what am I doing wrong? That's really strange. Oh, it might be in a different language. Where are you from, Medimech? I will have faith. 1 second. Maybe it's in Spanish. How do you say D Medites? No, D. Oh, look, I was right. That's interesting. Yeah, your designs are indexed in Spanish, but not in English. Medimech, if you're from Spain, then or a Spanish-speaking country, then let me know, please, because I'm curious. I'll have a look at your designs. Let's have a look. By Gatito97, nothing again. I'm from Morocco. And D is what language is DE? German? Oh, Spanish? I really don't know. In URL, okay, so in URL isn't working again, and I've just realized why. Oh, also, hang on then. Gatito97. Okay, you're mentioned across Redbubble 677 times, but you said you wanted me to look at your designs specifically, so that's interesting. You're number 2 for kidnapping. Oh, I shouldn't have said. I'm gonna get demonetized now. Oh, why did you have to use this keyword? Whatever. Gatito97. So your designs are not on Google, okay, which is interesting. Let's see if there's no index. There might be a no index tag here. No index. There is not. Shop is 6 months old, 1 sale yet. Okay, I'll have a look. I recognize your name, Sandra. Did you... I don't remember. I recognize your name though. Let's have a look at your designs then. Have faith. I like this one. Yeah, no, good. I like your designs. These are very easy to read. I talked about this in a video, but not many people really saw this video. But if you right click and press inspect and then press the mobile thing here. Oh wait, hang on. Let me just do that again. Inspect, and then if you just press the little mobile, this is a good way. Really? Why is that not working? Oh, there we go. You want to be able to see if you can read your designs on mobile. Okay, so you can do this, or you can go on your own Redbubble. Like this, for example, you can't really read it. So maybe make this a little bit bigger if possible. Because like 70% of Redbubble traffic, from what I'm aware of, is on mobile. Here, you can't read underneath. You can't read underneath here. You can't really read this design. Do you see what I'm saying? Have faith. If it's possible to make them a little bit bigger, it might be worth it. But other than that, I think your designs are fine. They're high quality. I like them. Let's have a look at Sandra Zitzman. So I've just discovered something, guys. I'm not going to do by and then hyphen. Normally I do by and then hyphen, but I'm going to leave it without the by because some people's designs are indexed in different languages, which is really, really interesting. Only 3 products, so I guess your store is fairly new. So I really like that design though. How old is your store, Sandra? Oh, I like these. I like these kind of designs. These are nice designs. I think maybe try and be even more descriptive. So like summer by the lake photo, you could put like summer by the lake photo, and then you could put the location, you could put the colors, you could put the fact that there's yachts or ships or whatever, ferries, sand. There's lots of ways to add, and it's very, very easy to edit a design as well. Oh, I think this is the location. Fair enough. But yeah, I think you could add a few more words here for sure, because Redbubble doesn't really put a limit. Don't go crazy, obviously. But yeah, good tagging. I would just, yeah, a few more words in the title just to give a few more things for Google to take from. I hope that helps you, Sandra. I'll do in text quickly. Sandra J. You mentioned a lot of times. That's because you've got good tags. So good job. Thanks, Have Faith. I appreciate that. Really, really appreciate that. Let's do the best gift 31, and then I'll have a look at Heboom Ahmed in URL. Guys, if you've watched a few of my streams before, the last 2 streams, normally I put by and then hyphen, but I'm going to get rid of that today because I just found a few indexed Spanish designs, which is pretty interesting. I really, really like this this kind of keyword. I think that this is good. I really, really like this as a concept. I really like the black. It looks really nice. $213 designs. I'm surprised that you only have 8 index designs. Let me see if I can see why quickly. I really like that design. That's really nice. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why you've got only that many designs indexed. How old is your store? The best gift 31. Oh, it says here November 2021. Okay, yeah, no, keep going. You're gonna probably in a few months you'll start making more sales for sure. Just keep going, keep uploading. Don't worry about the sales. What you're doing is good. You have good keywords, etc., etc. Yeah, Sandra, just the more adjectives and adverbs and descriptive words and nouns and whatever you can put in there, the better, honestly. Because you've got to remember that's where Google takes its information, right? There's nowhere else for it to take information. It takes it from the title, maybe the description, and then kind of it's intertwined with Redbubble SEO with tags, but the main place it takes it from is the title, okay? You guys have got to remember that the title is the first thing the potential customer will see if they find your product through Google like this. So make sure they're descriptive, make sure they're clickable, etc., etc. The best gift 31, I really, really like your store. I think it's got a lot of potential. Yeah, have faith. I'm not on Merch by Amazon. I am planning on getting on Merch by Amazon, but only so that I can make videos for it. But in terms of SEO, it has the best SEO of any print on demand, so it's definitely worth getting on. I really like this. I really like this keyword. Wow. I really like this keyword. That's great. Really, really nice designs as well. August 2021, perfect. Let's, yeah, so you've got 4 results, but one of them you should be very happy is your shop. So this is really, really positive. The fact that your shop is here means that Redbubble is probably going to index the rest of your content. Let's have a look how many times you're mentioned across Redbubble. 3,050, which is really, really good. I would have expected you to make sales for sure. Let's do in URL. If you don't know what I'm doing now, guys, I'm doing in URL shop and then minus people. And then when I press enter, all of these results will be Redbubble search result pages. So as you can see here, Baron, I don't want to say the words in case it's going to get me demonetized. I already think I'm going to be demonetized for saying something before. So you can read these for yourselves, guys. But yeah, that's a really, really nice way to check out your store for sure. Yeah, Tom on Torme, that's a really difficult name to say, but I will have merch by Amazon content coming for sure. But I do know that there are some really, really nice ways to find keywords that I've already made videos about. I don't have sales. I'm surprised by that. I'm surprised you don't have any sales. How's your traffic? Do you have a decent amount of traffic, Heboom? Like if you go on your, what's it called? See, look, this is why I stopped putting buy here. I was putting buy before, and it would tell me that there are 0 results. But I realized I need to make a video about this as soon as possible because this is really, really interesting as well. If you want to see the separate languages, then we can put... Oh, but it translates it to buy. I don't know how this works exactly, but I think if I put D, which is buy in Spanish, this should come up. Oops, that's a 0. Yeah, look, so I'm just really curious about something quickly. D stream surfer. Ah, I have Spanish designs as well. Interesting. I didn't even know that. That's really, really interesting. Okay, let's carry on. So, just seen 11. Only one design, which, yeah, is obviously not ideal in text. Let's see how many times you're mentioned. 1,850. So I'm guessing you have good tags. Let's find your store. I would buy that personally. September 2021. Definitely keep uploading. How many designs? 91. Have you made sales? I remember this from a video that I made. Have you made sales? Are you using search operators? It looks like you're using search operators here. If you're still here, Yassine EL. I would say keep going, Yassine. Just keep uploading. I know sometimes if you're not making sales, it kind of sucks, but you got to remember once you start making sales, you'll start making more sales, etc., etc. So just keep pushing. Anum Usama. What you would advise me? Yeah, I thought you would be making sales. Ahmed, I'll look at it in a second. Wait. What you advise me in this case? My store is 1 year old, but I just keep posting more. It was on 16 designs till November, or maybe less. What about designs? My store is 1 year old, but I just posting more. It was on 16 designs till November, or maybe less. What about designs? I don't really understand the question. My answer is probably going to be keep uploading products, though. I'm on Merch by Amazon, but no sales. Yeah. Let me just quickly do something. Site Amazon.com in URL. No, in title. T-shirt. Let's put that in. And then just press enter. Tools. Past week. Oh, that's an interesting one. The good thing about merch by Amazon is that it has very, very few results. I wonder how many results that has. Only 142. There you go, guys. I think search operators are great for what they called. Search operators are great for merch by Amazon for sure. My comment doesn't show up. Anas, you can. I saw that you said amazing. Hi, make believe. Yeah, so this is my favorite method for finding keywords, guys. It's really, really simple. You just do siteamazon.com in URL t-shirt. I just found this keyword here. What was it? I don't even think I can pronounce that. Axolotl. Another thing you can do is you can check it on Redbubble, and it might have, yeah, okay, look. So this has 27,000 results on Redbubble, okay? But it only has 142 on Merch by Amazon. That seems pretty crazy, no? I don't know what you guys think about that, but... okay. I haven't even applied for Merch by Amazon, but I was waiting to get a Stripe account. I now have a Stripe account, so I would definitely... I'm going to sign up as soon as possible. And my answer is always going to be upload more designs. I can't fully remember your store. I just looked at like 10 stores. It's kind of hard to remember, but site redbubble.com in URL. Put this on any time. 4 results. Try to write a sentence. Try to write a sentence in your store. Try to write a sentence and then write your store. See if that works. So you only have 4 products on Google, but you're mentioned 2,290 times across Redbubble, which is fine. And then of those, 668 of them are Redbubble search result pages. Let's have a look at the store itself. There shouldn't be any problems with the chat. I don't know why there's problems with the chat. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, again, the store is fine. Just keep it loading. I really like your designs. I don't know how you make them, but I wish I could make them. Hey, look, that's the keyword I just found on Merch by Amazon. If you're on Merch by Amazon, definitely put this on Merch by Amazon as soon as possible. Anum. Oh no, not Anum. Sorry. Yeah, how can I improve in Google? If you want to specifically improve on Google, okay, if your main goal is to improve on Google, my advice is to look for low competition keywords, okay? Every single keyword I found on my own store, which has 300 products on Google, these are all from search operators, okay? Everyone knows about this store. The only one, even this is search operators actually. Yeah, so if you want to improve on Google, I recommend what you do is you do my classic search operator, which is shop minus people. You don't even have to do that actually. You can just do no, we'll do it people in text. And then 1 to 150 results. I showed this at the beginning of the stream as well, but if you specifically want to have more products on Google, then you want to be looking for things that don't have 1,000 results, but instead have something like 21 results, okay? If you make, I should press something. If you make this design now, if I made this design and put it on my my profile, my Redbubble, it would be indexed fairly quickly because there's only 21 in existence, okay? Same with, I don't know, I can click any of these. That's a really bad keyword though. This is a good keyword, okay? I was looking at this before, Isaiah 52:7, okay? You can probably get indexed very easily if you just do low competition keywords like this. Again, there's this kind of difference between low competition keywords and whether people are actually searching it or not, but I've made sales for sure with not having too many designs. I can show you guys. I have too many Redbubble accounts. Oh, some more people favorited my stuff. Thanks, guys. Let's log into my other Redbubble. I'll show you guys. This was all search operators, okay? I haven't been on this in a long time. I don't really upload anymore. I was uploading at one point, but I just stopped. Here we go. This is what I wanted to see. This is when I was uploading, okay? So in the month that I uploaded, I had a huge boost in traffic, okay? And I'm still getting a lot of organic traffic, actually, looking at it. And this is mainly from Google, okay? But yeah, I didn't even make that many sales. I made more sales in October, where I got hardly any traffic, than in November. But that's probably because I gave all my keywords away when I made videos about it. Okay, no more stores. No one got any Redbubble stores for me to look at. Oh wait, where's my live stream? Oh, there it is. If anyone has any more stores, then please feel free to stick them in the chat. If not, I'll probably just upload one of my own designs to my own Redbubble store. Which, if you guys don't know, I'm also working on this Redbubble store. Let me just log back into the other one. Actually, wait, that was quite a cool screen. I mean, look at that. 51 followers, 170 likes, 18 sales. I've got a bubble mail. What? Didn't even see that. Wait, guys, let me see what that bubble mail was. Hi, Adam. Did you you sent me an email earlier, right? Did it work? I think that was you. If it wasn't, then ignore me. I think that was you, though. I'm pretty sure I recognize your profile picture. Where is my bubble mail? I just saw I had a mail. Oh. Thanks. Why I have bad traffic, only 39. How old is your store? I can't remember if you said. Buy bad Caspertees. Yes, I can review your store. Let me just show you guys my current project that I'm working on. Yes, it did work. Perfect. Good. I'm glad to hear that. I was just showing these guys how to do the same thing with Amazon, and we found a really, really nice keyword very, very quickly. I'll just show that again. Site, amazon.com, in title. So yeah, if you put a space here, it completely messes up the search operator. It also doesn't work on mobile, guys. So in title t-shirt, and then I just put it on tools, anytime, past week, and then I just literally found this keyword here, which probably has a lot of searches every month and only has 142 competitors on Amazon. I have 1,500 designs and one sold for 150 sales in 3 years. If you want to show your store, feel free, but obviously I completely understand if you don't. I would like to... You can email it to me as well. I can have a look at it without being on stream, if you prefer. Tom... I'm just going to call you Tomo because your name is too difficult. Feel free to email me your stores, guys, if you don't really want to have it on... stream stuff. If you don't want to have it on stream, you can email me your stores as well. This looks pretty good. This looks like a good store for sure. In URL, bad Caspertees. You've got a lot of products on Redbubble, which is perfect, and then you are mentioned probably a lot of times, I would guess. But without space. Yeah, the space. Hello again. Colors are new. The space doesn't work on URLs though, so I need to replace the space with a hyphen. In URL shop minus people. Yeah, it's looking good. Bad Caspertees. I think it's good. I think you've got a good store. I would say you're making maybe a couple of sales every month. That's a good one. That's a good one. No, good job. I like. I don't know where you found these keywords, but looks like you know what you're doing. 77 designs, so definitely you could upload more designs. Try for 5 designs a day, guys, if you can. I say that, but I don't do 5 designs a day, so... What's the difference between in title and in text? It's exactly what it sounds like. So in text, let me show you how this works, guys, just so that you can maybe understand search operators for yourselves, okay? So when I say in title, okay, let me just open one. Hang on. No, not that one. Okay, this one. Okay, so this is the title of the page, okay? If I inspect this, let me just get rid of that, okay. So this says H1, okay, which is also known as the title, okay? So if I put in title, I'm looking for this, okay? So you can put in title coffee if you want, you know, Redbubble search result pages that are related to coffee. Or you could do in title life is unpredictable, okay? But this next to it, okay, where it says 29 results, is normal class. It's P class or paragraph class, or in this case it's called spam class, okay? So when I do in text, I'm looking for this part of the HTML, okay? And when I do in title, I'm looking for this part of the HTML. Look how it changes when I click, okay? Title, text. Title, text. Does that make sense, Mohammed? Yeah, most people pronounce my name incorrectly as well. So have faith. What do you need advice with? What did you ask me? I didn't see. Oh, merch by Amazon. Yeah, I'll as soon as I can, I'll be on merch by Amazon. I promise. Any more stores? Bad Casper Tees. Have you been making sales? I'm gonna say that you're probably making sales. Okay, delete the space. Let's do this Anas bike. Sorry, I got a bit distracted there. In URL. So when I do in URL, I'm looking for... I need to make a video about this. Like, I can't believe I haven't made a video explaining how this actually works. This is the URL, guys. It's because for me it's obvious, but it's not obvious for everyone. So I need to explain it. This is the URL. So when I do URL, it doesn't accept spaces. Spaces don't exist, so I have to put a hyphen here. But maybe I can just... Maybe not? No, I have to put a hyphen here. Are you sure this is written correctly? Anas bike. Let me just get rid of that. No? Okay. Hang on. Let's see if we can find your store. Okay, I'm pretty convinced you've written it incorrectly. Let's have a look. Oh, but without space. Oh, because it wasn't working. Sorry, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I understand. Ah, okay. There we go. Name of the shop, Toffalotti. Okay, give me a moment. I'll go through your store. SiteRebel.com in URL Anas by Kashalen. As you guys can see, 668 products, which is really good. Yeah, good job. That's very impressive. That's probably one of the highest I've seen. Not the highest, but one of the highest. 3,500 results. I think that tells me that your tags might be a little bit lacking. That might be my fault because I said tags weren't important a long time ago when I didn't understand them properly. In URL shop minus people. 1 result. No, that's impossible. What? What? Oh, really? No. Hang on, have you changed your name recently? Anas Bike. Nice design. I like it. Anas Biker Shailen. Anna Biker Shailen. 108 designs. 2020. Keep uploading. I like your designs. I really like these designs. What I would do, guys, I'm just going to say this again for the people who weren't here before, right click inspect your Redbubble store and press this little mobile button here, and then just see if you can read these designs. Okay, I can't read this design, for example. So if I'm on mobile and I want to buy this but I can't read it, you're not going to click it. You're going to click the next one that you can read. Okay, so make sure that you can read your own designs. Okay, these I can read that. Can't read that. Yeah, I really like these designs though. Yeah, most of them are fine. Maybe just make a few of them a little bit bigger, guys. Not guys, specifically Anas. Okay. Mohammed, did you understand my explanation of what the difference between insights and I'm gonna write that on my, hang on one second guys, video ideas. Explain how the different parts of this. Yes, let's do more stores. So I need your advice. Merch by Amazon is coming, I promise. I'll release a Merch by Amazon keyword video, maybe even today, I'm not sure. In URL and then Toffolotti. 958, good. Good. Let's put buy just to make sure they're all products. Okay, most of them are. Some of them might be Spanish. Let's have a look. Yep, you've got a good amount of Spanish, good amount of English designs. How about TeePublic? TeePublic's really, really easy. Wait, I'll also release a video, but I'll show you now just so that you know how to do it. Oh, not now, in 1 second. In text, Toffolotti, 6,300. Okay, I'm going to make a guess and say, yeah, it keeps happening, Russo rocks. Try to write a message, then your name. Like this stream, so. If it's not writing, guys, I promise you it's not me. It's YouTube. They're probably thinking that you're spamming or something. Try to put dots as well. 6,300 times you're mentioned, and in URL shop minus people. Of those, almost 4,000 are Redbubble search result pages. I'm going to guess you've made 30 to 100 sales. Please let me know if I'm correct. That's really good, JD Wells. That's really, really strong. Good job. That's a good coverage over Google. Hello again, Bora Bora. Toffolotti, if you're still here, let me know if you've made sales, and if you have, if I was right in my guess. Minus people, you don't have to do it. This is just personal preference, okay? But it removes people's shops, okay? Let me see if I can show you what I mean. If I go on my shop, view shop, it says people here, so I don't want people's shops coming up on my results, so I do minus people to remove this, basically. I'll make a video about search operators. I need to explain what they actually are. I can't believe I've never done that before. Okay, Lonely Guts, let's see what you've got. Toffo, I hope that was helpful to you. I hope that you saw that. It looks like you've got a very good store. In URL, simply looking, only 10 results. Could be better, but it depends how old your store is, and it also depends on how many results you've got. You mentioned a lot across Redbubble, which makes me assume that you've got good tagging. And then we'll do shop minus people, and then we'll find your store. But 1,310 of your indexed pages are Redbubble search result pages, which is really, really good. No, not 3,200 sales. No. I guessed 30 to 100 sales. 3,200 sales, no. That would be nice. You had 3,200 indexed pages on Google, or Redbubble search result pages that you are mentioned on Google. You're welcome. Thanks for checking out the stream. Really nice design, simply looking. Really, really high quality. I'm going to give you a piece of advice though. I'm going to tell you to right click and inspect. I should have been telling this to people yesterday as well, and you just click this little thing here on Google Chrome, And I want you to personally go through your store and see whether you can read these designs, okay? Because if not, you should try and make them a little bit bigger, okay? Or get your mobile as well on the Redbubble app. I can't read these designs simply looking. I hope you're here because this is really, really good advice for you. If people can't read this on their mobile, they're not going to buy the product. So if it's possible, make the text a tiny bit bigger, okay? But other than that, really, really nice store. I would expect you to have made at least 25 sales, I would guess. Fashion Style 01, I hope that's helpful. Lonely Guts, I hope that was useful for you. Okay, so in URL, Fashion Style 01. Not that many products, again. Some of them are Spanish, which is interesting. In text, Fashion Style 01. 928 mentions across Redbubble. My guess is your store is fairly new. I will definitely have a look. It seems that none of the results are Redbubble search result pages, which is quite surprising. Let's have a look. Fashion Style 01, there we go. Found your store. Ah, you changed your name. Classic. Guys, I'm going to keep saying this. Don't change your names. It's not worth it. It's really not worth it. It just confuses Redbubble, honestly. I really like this, though. Wow, I really like this. I need to do that. That's really good. That's really cool. That banner is really, really cool. I love that. Am I still streaming? I'm such a noob. Yeah, looks like it. Elmo merch or Fashion Style 01, if you're still here. Yeah, I can't really. Oh, there we go. The chat was disconnected. How are you? No, 30 to 100. I see where the confusion is now. Yeah, a British person wouldn't say 3200. We would say 3200. But yeah, 30 to 100, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Optimize usually ends up displaying a hat on mousepad. Yeah, true. Interesting. Oh, that's really good advice, JD Wells. I think, damn, that's really good advice. Sleeveless shirts have the best display. Optimize usually ends up displaying. That's so interesting. I'm going to add that to my list. Don't use optimized display. Use sleeveless shirt. Thanks for that, JD Wells. That is really, really good advice. I never thought about that. That saves the problem of making all the images bigger one by one. I really like your store. I really like the layout. I really like your designs, but the name change makes it difficult for me to look at your store properly through Google because Google hasn't. Oh wait, I can do buy Elmo store. There we go. Elmo. What is it? Elmo merch. Okay, so look, as you can see, it's changed, right? So because you changed your name, yeah, Google's all messed up. I can't really look at your store properly. Yeah, Mohammed, I'll be out with that soon. I should have made that months ago. Okay, I am just saying. Let's have a look, Nancy. Ah, yes. So our first problem is your name is too generic, but whoa. How have you got that indexed? Wait, how? How have you managed to get that indexed? That's crazy. Wait. Hang on. That's really surprising that you've managed to get that indexed on Google. It just says Jesus. You just wouldn't expect that to be indexed because there are probably millions of results for Jesus. Yeah, look, 100,000. Do you guys not think that's crazy? That's indexed, or is it just me? Only 2 sales. Ryan, if you want to share your Redbubble, I'll happily have a look at it. I am just saying Nancy Silver, looking good. That's a really interesting keyword. I would love to use that in a video. But yeah. Also, people can't really copy that keyword because all it is just Jesus. It just says Jesus and that's it. You're mentioned a lot of times across Redbubble. That's really positive. And let's have a look. 1,600 Redbubble search result pages. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that you are making sales. Probably quite a few with that Jesus design, but feel free to correct me. I'll be very, very curious how many designs you've made, especially on that Jesus design. If you're happy to share that, please do. If not, then don't worry about it. I totally understand. Proverbial DZN. I love that name. I don't know why, but it's just cool. 1,320 products. Yes, that's very impressive. We might have a big Redbubble store here, guys. Let's have a look. I'm gonna say they've got at least 500 designs, but let's have a look. In text. This could be a lot of mentions. This could be a lot of mentions across Redbubble. 20,000. Wow, man. Good job. Good job. In shop, no, in URL shop. I'm gonna say you've made at least a few hundred sales. Actually, no sales. I'm surprised by that. I'm very surprised by that. I would have thought you'd made some. Stephen Poke. You must be making sales, Stephen, right? Yes, you must be. You're all over the place. You must have a lot of designs as well. Yeah, okay, 500 designs. Oh, you're from the UK. Sup, bruv? Me too. I'm from Yorkshire. Interesting. I really like these banners, guys. We need to learn from these pro Redbubblers. I can have a look at a print-on-demand website, sure. Just give me a moment, I'll have a look in a sec. Proverbial DZN, if you're still here, first of all, great Redbubble, great looking Redbubble, great designs, and you're mentioned all across Redbubble, which is really, really good. I would love to run your store through Ahrefs. I cannot do that right now, but if you want to send me an email, yeah, 69 sales, nice. I thought so. Yeah, you can see that you're making sales. When did you join? And also, do you have an Instagram? And if not, you should definitely consider making an Instagram and just following people in the niche. Like, you can just take things, I don't know. Yeah, these will do really well on Instagram as well. These are really nice designs. Yeah. I see what JD Wells said before. Look, all of these are short sleeves. So this must be best practice. I didn't even know that. Oh, that's so cool as well. Wow. I'm surprised you haven't made more sales, honestly. I would have expected you to have made more sales. Okay, that was a really good store though. Proverbial, you've had the best store today, I would say. Except JD Wells, but I don't think they want to share their store, which is fine. Okay, next one, QT Pigs. Oh no, hang on. I can't pronounce that name. In URL by. Okay, 1,003. I love that, chunky. Oh, chunky. I love that. I love chunky. In URL, let me get rid of the by. You probably have some Spanish designs as well. Yes, you have some Spanish designs. Nice. Not Spanish designs, but Spanish Redbubble has indexed your designs. I'm gonna have to make a video about that as well. This is why I'm doing the streams, by the way, guys. I'm learning as much as you guys. I just want to have more things to make videos about, basically. Looks like you're mentioned a lot across Redbubble as well. Hello, Rana. really bad with names, guys. I'm good. How are you? I'm a little bit tired, but I just love streaming. It's really, really fun. Keeps me entertained as well. Adopt, don't shop cat face. Nice. Good title. 500 designs. Really nice banner. I would expect you to have made sales. Ryan, I'm going down the list, just to be fair. I think you're almost next. I think you're next after the next one. The one after next. I feel like I have to go in order, otherwise it's unfair. I should do another way of doing this. But Dene Quiroz, very, very nice. Redbubble, I appreciate it. Looks like it's probably going quite well for you. In URL, Cutie Pigs, Cutie Pugs. I like the name. Is it a fairly new Redbubble? In URL, no wait. This might not work because Cutie Pugs is obviously quite a generic thing. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work properly because it's not a what's it called? It's quite a generic word, Cutie Pugs, so it might not work properly. I think you've got a fairly new store anyway. Let's have a look. 56. Oh, September 2020. It's all about pugs. I don't know. It's all about dogs. I like the niche. Do you have an Instagram? And if you do, how is the Instagram going? Oh, nice. I'm really, really glad that the Jarvis content helped people because, yeah, it's helped me a lot at work. I'm not really an affiliate of many tools, but I decided to make an affiliate video for that because it's just such a good tool. Jarvis is honestly one of the best tools I've ever used. SiteRebel.com, in URL, Cat Bubble Shop, Ryan from Leicester. You don't have that many products, but one of them is this design here, which cannot be found for some reason. Did you change the name of this design? And if you did, maybe change it back. Yeah, Raina, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Raina, Rana. I'm probably gonna make a I'm probably gonna stream Jarvis at some point. Is there any sense to upload? We can't outrank tag spammers. I think it's still worth it. If you go for really, really low competition things that tag spammers will never look for ever, I think it's worth it. But it depends. Depends what else you can do with your time. If Redbubble's the only constructive thing you can do, then it's always worth it to upload. But if you can, like, I can freelance write or you know, work on my own website or whatever it might be. So you deleted it. Interesting. It's still indexed on Google, interestingly enough. Ryan, have you used my search operator method with cat in the search thing? I can show you very, very quickly if you want. I'll just show you guys anyway, just because okay, SiteRebel.com, in URL, no, in text, in title, cat, in URL, shop minus people in text. 1 to 150 results. Let's see if that works first time. Should do. So yeah, if you want to have a look, guys, if you want to find some things with less competition, then definitely I would recommend search operators. It's the only way that I'm aware of finding specifically low competition keywords. Everything else is gonna be picked up by tag tools. The other way that I've kind of taught you guys or shown people is Ahrefs. You do have to pay for Ahrefs, but it's really, really cool because you're never going to find those keywords anywhere else, which is the best thing about it. You've got, how many shops do you guys have, man? Uh, so border, none of your nothing new is on Redbubble. Okay, it takes a few days. So like if I show you my own store again, nothing is here yet because it hasn't been indexed yet. It just takes time sometimes. However, this has increased. That's really interesting to see. I am hoping to make a sale very, very soon, organically, with one of these designs. I'm very excited, guys. Okay, I'm gonna have to move on. Ryan, I hope that helps you. I hope the search operator helps you as well. But yeah, let's go to the next one. Did I miss anyone? I don't know, probably. Hi, have a good day. You too, Mr. Unknown. Sorry for not responding more quickly. Hello, Noreen. I'll have a look at your store now. In URL. Artist 110. Only 4 designs on Google itself. But you are mentioned. Oops. You are mentioned how many times across Redbubble? What time is it? It's not too late. Oh, that's a good amount of... Why does that keep happening? This is something I cannot explain, okay? Because in the URL it says by Artisto110, okay? You guys can all see that, I hope. By Artisto110, but when I put in URL, by Artisto, oh, it does work now. Okay, you got 5 designs, 5 products on Google. That's good. Good job. Okay, and you're mentioned, like I said before, I'm not a robot. Yeah, Toffo, I think that the best thing to do is to put it on short sleeves because they have the largest picture. I think I'm going to make a video about that. I've looked at a lot of people's stores in the last 3 days, and all of the good ones have short sleeve shirts as the main picture. And the reason is because the design is optimized, I guess, or bigger. Although it's pretty big on mouse mats as well. Artisto 110, you've got 2,120. You're on 2,120 Redbubble search result pages. I would have expected you to have made a sale by now. Not sure if you talked about it, but can you look into what optimized really shows? I mean, I can look into it. I wouldn't know where to look right now. I guess it shows what they think the viewer is looking for, basically. Please review my shop. I did. Okay. Okay, I think that's everybody's stores. If anyone wants to sneak in the last couple of seconds and post your store, now is the time to do so. You can also email me them if you guys don't really want to, if you don't want to share them publicly. I will write my email one more time. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Feel free to email me your stores and I'll look at them in private if you don't want to share them here. And yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. Again, how long was that stream? I have no idea. Let's have a look. Oh, just shy of 1 hour. That's perfect. I like doing little 1 hour streams where I look at your guys' stores. But I'm afraid Redbubble users don't know what you can buy designs that are shown on shirts and other too. That's why Optimize should help. Yes and no. Because if you think about it, a t-shirt is like a... Yeah, I can check your shop. I already did, no? Artisto. Oh, you mean like actually look at your store? Yeah. I'll do that while I'm talking. Oh, that's the wrong store. Yeah, that might be right. I need to look more into it, honestly. I'll have a video on it if I find anything interesting. But normally it's best to follow what the best Redbubblers do. The person who mentioned it before, JD Wells, seems to know what they're doing on Redbubble, and also another store that I just looked at during this stream also had that, where all of them were short sleeve t-shirts, and it makes sense, but I don't know why it makes sense, so I'll have to look more into it for you, or for us. Store looks fine. Maybe add a little bit more. Like, for example, do you even write the word Pakistan here? Or Australia? Oh, he's Australian. My brother loves cricket. My brother absolutely loves cricket. I'm trying to think what else you could write here. No, this is really good actually. That's fine. Also, I don't think you're allowed to sell that, but it's not my place to say that. Yeah, I'm gonna go, guys. Have a nice evening or morning or day or whatever it might be. I'll look into the things that I've talked about. Let me just write that one down. Actually, oh, I already did. Don't use auto. Okay, I'm gonna go because I'm